Linda, have you noticed something? On one site we're using British standards, another project insists on American codes, and sometimes engineers quietly use Indian standards.
Exactly. Liberia doesn't have a unified national building code, so we borrow from everywhere. But those standards are not the same, and that matters.
Let's break it down. Indian standards first. Why do so many engineers like them?
These codes were developed for developing country conditions. They're simple, conservative, and practical. For example, IS 456 allows site mixed concrete and realistic workmanship assumptions, very similar to what we face on Liberian sites.
That's true. They're easier to apply when testing labs and strict supervision are limited.
Now British standards, BS, have deep roots in Africa. Many senior engineers here were trained using BS 8110 and BS 5950.
Yes, BS emphasizes supervision and workmanship. Even though Europe moved to your codes, BS is still familiar in Liberia.
Then we have American standards, 𝐂𝐡, 𝐒𝐡, 𝐒𝐴𝑠. Very detailed, very strict.
Sometimes too strict for our reality. 𝐂𝐡 318 demands strong quality control, frequent testing, and documentation. Great for safety, but expensive.
Exactly. 𝐒𝐡 testing is excellent, but many projects struggle because labs, trained inspectors, and budgets are limited.
Yet most of our cement, steel, and aggregates follow 𝐒𝐡 specs because they're imported.
Which is why a hybrid approach makes sense for Liberia.
Hybrid how?
Uses BS for structural design, because they are simpler and familiar. But rely on 𝐒𝐡 for material testing and quality control, since those materials are already in our market.
That sounds realistic. Not copying foreign systems blindly, but adapting them.
And long-term, Liberia must develop its own national building code. One that fits our climate, workforce, materials, and economy.
Because standards aren't just documents, they protect lives.
Exactly. Build smart, build safe, and build for Liberia.